And when a group has come together to bully you, exclude you, talk about you, do a smear campaign, whatever, a lot of people mess up by trying to beef with the whole group. But there's a particular way of going about this that can actually dismantle the group that's against you. And the trick is specificity. Now, when you have a group targeting you, there typically is a group leader and minions of that leader that carry out whatever they're told to do. Now, the group typically works in a hierarchy. I like you to imagine a snake. The group leader is the head of the snake, and each minion is a different section of the body. The head gives commands, and the body follows. Those higher up in the hierarchy will be the first to carry out commands. It's important to observe the group. When you identify the group leader, strike and cut only them off. When you cut off the head of a snake, the body starts to move uncontrollably. It has no guidance, and it just writhes around until finally it bleeds out. This is exactly what will happen to the group. When you block only the group leader, that group chat is going to be on fire. People that you didn't even know were in their network will start exposing themselves as the body of the group thrashes around trying to find order. The group leader will end up getting aggressive with the other members of the group because they weren't blocked. This will call into question their loyalty and honesty. And essentially, the group will end up not trusting each other because you had a specific attack against the lead. Without a head, the others don't know how to act. And when the head no longer has access to the target, those that were only following orders don't know how to be targeted. And their approach to whatever they used to take orders on from their group leader. When I cut people off, I love being highly specific. I love doing it to the group leader because every time it exposes everybody that's involved, and every time it leads to a dispersion of the group due to confusion surrounding the swift cut to the head of the snake. This is especially impactful if this group is doing a lot of things anonymously, behind your back, thinking you don't know or won't react. When they smile in your face and you act like you don't see the things they're doing behind your back, and suddenly you restrict access to the person that plotted the whole entire operation, it sends quite a message, quite a signal, and oftentimes will scare them away from even trying again. I've employed this many times, and it's broken up many group bullying effort because chances are if they're doing it to you, they're probably going to do it to other people. So you might as well start playing psychological games if that's the only way to stop such behaviors. If you try addressing the whole group, they're all going to come together to lie. They're going to feel emboldened and disrespecting you amongst each other's company. And also, they're going to bond even closer at the fact that they can come together against one attacker, essentially, and continue doing what they've already been doing. When you show that you like to deal with people on an individual level, everybody starts looking out for themselves. When you're on to people one at a time, or so it seems, and you start with the most powerful, everyone below them in the hierarchy immediately begins to fear.